On the cold afternoon of January 15, 1919, the north end of Boston pulsed with the daily rhythms of dock workers, horse-drawn wagons, and families settling in after lunch. Looming over Commercial Street stood a colossal steel tank, 50 feet tall, belonging to the Purity Distilling Company. Inside it, 2.3 million gallons of molasses waited, thick and dark, destined to become ethanol for industrial alcohol. Just after noon, without warning, the neighborhood was shaken by an explosion. The massive tank split open, unleashing its sticky contents in an instant. A wall of molasses rose 25 feet high and cascaded down the street faster than a person can run. In its wake, iron and wood snapped like matchsticks, and chaos unfolded. The wave barreled through the neighborhood with terrifying force. It splintered the girders of the adjacent elevated railway, tossing a streetcar off its tracks. Wooden homes and brick warehouses crumpled against the relentless surge. Horses, wagons, and people caught in its path were knocked down and submerged in the suffocating tide. Survivors spoke of being thrown through the air or trapped, unable to breathe as the goo dragged them under. For blocks around, the scene was one of confusion and alarm. Officers on patrol dashed to help, wading waist-deep through the syrup to rescue the trapped. Yet, in a matter of minutes, the deadly flood had claimed 21 lives and injured over 100 more. Many bodies were difficult to recover, encased in molasses that hardened as the winter air cooled it. The aftermath saw Boston's streets transformed into a sticky graveyard. Rescue workers, police, soldiers, and even sailors battled the cloying sludge with shovels, brooms, and saltwater hoses. The molasses coated everything: homes, streetcars, even the boots of weary cleanup crews. Horses' harnesses glued to their flanks, and the harbor itself turned brown as molasses washed into the waters. It would take weeks to clear the streets. Yet, for years after, locals swore that on summer days, the city still smelled faintly sweet, a reminder of the disaster that struck without warning. The Great Molasses Flood left Boston forever changed, its legacy a cautionary tale about negligence, unchecked industry, and the destructive power of something as unlikely as a river of molasses.